I am coming to you today to unfortunately explain a really stupid new tax rule that, if you do nothing about, could cost you a lot of money in late filing penalties. And the worst part of this situation is this new tax rule is something that your accountant may not even know about because it's a situation that doesn't go on any other income tax returns. So here's a couple of examples. Do you have your name on something for somebody else? If so, you might have what's called a bare trust arrangement, and you might have that would mean you would have to file a tax return now, a trust return. Examples of a bare trust could be you have an investment account for your children saving for college, not an RESP, but something outside of that. That would be considered a bare trust. Is your name on a property for another family member, maybe because that's the only way they could get a mortgage? Now that's a bare trust. You get to file a tax return. Or is your name on your parents' bank accounts, just so that you can help facilitate paying the bills because they're getting a little bit elderly? That is a bare trust, and now you have to file a tax return. If you don't have anything like that where your name is on something for somebody else, you can stop watching here. But under all of those examples, or a whole bunch of other quirky scenarios, you may have a bare trust arrangement which requires you to file a trust return, even though you think you never would have had to in the past, and you probably shouldn't have to. But I didn't make up the rules. It's just my job here to help protect everyone from the really bad rules. Uh, for anybody who has a more formal trust arrangement, we're going to need to report a little bit more now. We're going to have to report everyone involved in the trust, their name, their address, their date of birth, and their social insurance number. So we're going to be asking for a few extra pieces of information. There are a couple of exceptions. Real estate agents, and real estate brokerages and lawyers, your general trust accounts do not require a trust return. However, your if you have a specific account just for one specific client, that does require a trust return. So if you aren't sure, please contact your accountant, and that could be us, uh, to explain your situation, and then we'll help determine whether or not we think there is a bare trust arrangement that requires you to file trust return. Cheers.